One word and one word only. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Hello, my VSWville members. How you all doing today? Your boy VSW here, and tonight I'm going to share with all of you my review of one of the absolute best and insane Royal Rumbles of all time. This year's Royal Rumble. Wow. It was so awesome. You would not believe. But, okay, we're all set. Without further ado, let's get right on to it. First, of course, with the 3 matches on the pre-show. First, the 6-man tag, where Kalisto, Lindsay Dorado, and Gran Metalik took on TJP, Gentleman Jack Gallagher, and Drew Gulak. Here are my highlights. When TJP tagged in Kalisto, when TJP got tagged in, Kalisto, Gran Metalik, and Lindsay Dorado all did the dab. Kalisto, Lindsay Dorado, and Gran Metalik all got up on the top turnbuckle and performed a sick triple moonsault on TJP, Gallagher, and Gulak. TJP had Dorado eat the ropes. Drew Gulak and Gallagher argued about high flying because Drew Gulak doesn't like high flying in the Cruiserweight division. He just doesn't like it. Part of his PowerPoint presentation. Drew Gulak and Jack Gallagher ate a springboard stunner from Lindsay Dorado. TJP went for his kick, but instead ate the Salina del Sol from Kalisto to get the loss for TJP's team. The good here is that the Luchadors won. The bad is that TJP lost again. The ugly is when TJP had Lindsay Dorado eat the ropes. Okay match, 3 out of 5. First prediction I got right. Next, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson taking on the Revival. Before the match, we saw the relive moment of the 25th anniversary of Raw when the Revival lost. But without knowing, Dash Wilder made a tag. Scott Dawson striked Carl Anderson's leg on the middle rope. Carl Anderson was finally able to tag in Luke Gallows, and he took out the Revival. They went for the Magic Killer, but the Revival was able to escape with the win. Second prediction right. The good is that the Revival was able to dust off their loss after the 25th anniversary of Raw. The bad is that Luke Gallows tagged in Carl Anderson back with his leg already hurting. And the ugly is Luke Gallows kicks to the Revival. Alright match, also 3 out of 5. And the final match on the pre-show, Bobby Roode's glorious US Open Challenge. Who answered the Open Challenge? Zack Ryder's former partner, Mojo Rawley. Mojo Rawley tackled Bobby Roode from the barricade. Bobby Roode did his top rope move. Mojo Rawley sent Bobby Roode to the ring post, which is the ugly moment. The good, Bobby Roode was able to retain the US title. The bad, Bobby didn't win it with a glorious DDT. He may have, but I didn't see it. 3 out of 5. So, the pre-show, I got all 3 matches right. But, was I able to get all of them right on the actual show? Yeah, then the show officially started. The first actual match, AJ Styles defended the WWE Championship against Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens in the 2-on-1 handicap match. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens played their little mind games by repeatedly tagging each other in. Sami Zayn went for the Helluva Kick, but AJ Styles was able to counter with the DDT. Kevin Owens tried to monkey flip AJ Styles onto Sami Zayn, but got countered. Kevin Owens super kicked AJ Styles along with Sami Zayn's Blue Thunder Bomb. Sami Zayn went for a top rope move, but instead ate the turnbuckle. Kevin Owens went for the pop-up powerbomb, but AJ Styles turned it into a pinfall to get the win and retain the WWE title. 4. Right. The good here is that AJ Styles was able to overcome odds and retain the title. The bad is that I really don't think that Kevin Owens actually made the tag to Sami Zayn. I don't really think he did. But the replay and everyone else said he did, so. Is there ugly? No. So I'm just going to take ugly as the super kick and the blue thunder bomb. Next, the Usos defending the SmackDown Tag Team titles against Shelton Benjamin and Chad Gable. Jey Uso went flying onto Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin. Chad and Shelton went for the same move we saw on SmackDown Live. But instead, Chad Gable kicked the Uso and Shelton threw the Usos onto each other along with the pay dirt. The Usos super kicked Chad and splashed onto him, but managed to kick out. And the Usos scored their first pinfall because it was a 2 out of 3 falls. Chad Gable moonsaulted onto the Usos, and the Usos did their own super kick party. Ugly moment. Usos was able to retain. First one I got wrong. The bad is that the same mistake happened on SmackDown Live. Chad Gable argued with the ref. And then the 30-man Royal Rumble match. To start off, name the 30 participants in the order: Rusev, Finn Balor, Rhino, Baron Corbin, Heath Slater, Elias, the NXT champion, Andrade Cien Almas, Bray Wyatt, Ty Dillinger. It was supposed to be, Big E. It was supposed to be Ty Dillinger too, but Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn attacked him backstage, so Sami Zayn took his place. Sheamus, Xavier Woods, Apollo Crews, Shinsuke Nakamura, Cesaro, Kofi Kingston, the modern-day Maharaja, Jinder Mahal, Seth Rollins, Woken Matt Hardy, John Cena, the Hurricane, Adam Cole, Baby, Aiden English, not in order, Randy Orton, Titus O'Neil, The Miz, and the returning luchador, one of the greatest luchadors and WWE superstars of all time, former Royal Rumble winner himself and World Heavyweight Champion. Unbelievable. The return of Rey Mysterio. It was so great to see him back. Did not expect him. Roman Reigns, Goldust, and Dolph Ziggler. And here are the eliminations. Finn Balor eliminated Baron Corbin, Aiden English, Dolph Ziggler, and Rey Mysterio. But after Finn Balor eliminated Baron Corbin, he got mad and just took out everybody. Neither Rhino or Baron Corbin eliminated anybody. Heath Slater eliminated Sheamus. None for Elias. Almas eliminated Kofi Kingston, who was once again able to do a slick trick by standing on some pancakes. And Xavier Woods saved him from elimination. Bray Wyatt eliminated Heath Slater with Woken Matt Hardy. None for Big E. None for Sammy. None for Sheamus. None for Woods. None for Cruz. Shinsuke Nakamura eliminated Sammy, Cena, and Reigns. Cesaro eliminated Cruz. Kofi eliminated Jinder. Jinder eliminated Woods and Big E. Rollins eliminated Cesaro and Miz. Woken Matt Hardy eliminated Rusev and Wyatt. John Cena eliminated Elias, Balor, and Hurricane. No Hurricane, no Adam, no Aiden English. Randy Orton eliminated Almas. None for Titus, none for Miz. Rey Mysterio eliminated Cole. Roman Reigns eliminated Titus, Miz, Rollins, and Randy. Dolph Ziggler eliminated Goldust. None for Goldust. But in the end, the winner of the 2018 Royal Rumble match, Shinsuke Nakamura. That's right, Shinsuke Nakamura won the Royal Rumble, and he is challenging AJ Styles at WrestleMania for the WWE Championship. The good here is that the legends like Rey Mysterio returned, and Shinsuke Nakamura won. The bad is that Hurricane's return was short-lived. The ugly is Baron Corbin's attack on everybody after being eliminated. Great match, 4 out of 5. Excuse me. Next, the Raw Tag Team Championship match. Jason Jordan and Seth Rollins defended against Sheamus and Cesaro, The Bar. But first, we saw a glimpse of the KFC Colonel Rumble to determine the new KFC Colonel, which was the Nature Boy Ric Flair. JJ ate the ring post. DT on Seth Rollins with the elbow from the top rope. Oh, double team, what I meant to say. A counter from the top turnbuckle. A double frog splash from Seth Rollins. Thank you, Eddie. And Jason Jordan hurt himself from eating the ring post. And at the end of the day, Sheamus and Cesaro once again became the tag team champions. The good here is that they did it. And Jason Jordan is no longer the champion with Seth Rollins. Good riddance. The bad is that Jason Jordan tagged in back the match, but just immediately tagged Seth Rollins back in and just walked out because he was hurting. If you were hurting, Jason Jordan, then why would you even tag yourself back in the match, you dummy? Chris Jericho, how he would say it, Jason Jordan, you're a stupid idiot. If you were hurting, why would you tag yourself in, stupid idiot? And the ugly is Cesaro making, I think it was Cesaro, you know what, The Bar, making Jason Jordan eat the ring post. Good match, 3 out of 5. Brock Lesnar versus Strowman versus Kane for the Universal Championship. Braun Strowman punched the chair out of Lesnar's hand. Braun Strowman struck Lesnar with his knee, the ugly. Brock Lesnar took Braun Strowman to Suplex City, but was able to slam him through the table. F5 to Kane, F5 to Braun through the announce table, and he buried him under it. But got back up though, and he F5'd Kane through the other announce table. And at the end of the day, Brock Lesnar retained the title. The good, it was a great match. Brock retained. The bad is that after 2 power slams, Braun Strowman did not take the opportunity to pin Brock Lesnar. If he would have done that, he probably would have won the title right there. The ugly is, like I said, Braun Strowman's knee to the face of Brock Lesnar. Good match, 4 out of 5. And the main event, awesome first ever Women's Royal Rumble match. The participants, Sasha Banks, Becky Lynch, Sarah Logan, Mandy Rose, the legendary Lita, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, the Mae Young Classic winner, Kairi Sane, Tamina, Dana Brooke, Tori Wilson, Sonya Deville, Liv Morgan, Molly Holly, the ravishing Russian Lana, Michelle McCool, Ruby Riott, Vicky Guerrero, Carmella, Natalia, Double K, Kelly, Naomi, Jacqueline, Nia Jax, the Hurting Ember Moon, Beth Phoenix, Asuka, Mickie James, the Bella Twins, Bayley, and Trish Stratus. Here, I'm not going to say who eliminated who. Way too excited. So instead, the highlights. We saw Stephanie McMahon as the special ring announcer, well, commentator, Maria Menounos as the special ring announcer, along with the women's champions to get a closer look at the match. The elbow to Sasha. The Lita salt to Becky and Sasha. Molly Holly took out Sasha. Naomi piled up on the other women outside of the ring but didn't get eliminated. So Naomi was able to walk on over to the barricade, and take the chair and just crawl herself with the chair back into the ring. Asuka eliminates Ember, hurting her already bad arm, and she jumped onto the floor. Had to be hurting. And the double stunner, but at the end of the day, the winner of the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match, and I got it right, Asuka. But who will she challenge at WrestleMania? We don't know, because before she could even make a decision, guess who came out? Ronda Rousey. And she pointed at the WrestleMania sign. So what did that mean? Did that mean that she was going to face Stephanie McMahon at WrestleMania? Does she want a title shot at WrestleMania? What does this mean? Overall, great first ever Women's Royal Rumble match. 4 out of 5. So, in total, I got 6 predictions right and 3 wrong. So, I did good. The match I liked the best, I really don't know, because they were all great. So, I don't know. A 3-way tie. The Males Royal Rumble match, the Women's Royal Rumble match, and the Universal Championship match. My least favorite match, the US Open Challenge match. But overall, on a scale of 1 to 5, I will give Royal Rumble 2018 a 4 out of 5. And 1 to 10, I give it an 8.5 out of 10. Very awesome. What are your thoughts on the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match and the entire Royal Rumble pay-per-view? Leave them down in the comments below, because I loved it. But God bless, take care, stay safe. Welcome to VSWville. We are professional wrestling fans forever, and that's the bottom line, because VSW said so. Man, just wow. This year's Royal Rumble was just so awesome. I'm not ending the fist bump this time. Instead, I'm just going to end it like this, because it was just this awesome. I love professional wrestling.